Can you solve one of the most popular object-oriented programming questions in Google interviews? So you're given a logger system that receives a string of emails. Now each of the emails has two components, the message and the timestamp. Now each of the unique messages can only be printed at most every 10 seconds. That means if a message is printed at time t, it will prevent identical messages from being printed until t plus 10. So given a message and a timestamp, return true if the message can be printed at the timestamp. Let's say we're given this example, the first and second message does not have any previous identical message, so we can print them. But for the third message, there's a previous identical message, and 10 seconds has not passed yet, so we cannot print this message. Let's go over the thought process. For each of the messages, we'll need a quick way to check if it exists before and the timestamp. What we can do is to create a hash map to keep track of the message and the timestamp. Let's implement the class logger, create the map to keep track of the message and the timestamp. Initialize the map inside the constructor. Now implement the function shouldPrint, taking in the timestamp and the message. If the map does not contain the message or 10 seconds has passed, put the message and the timestamp into the map, return true, else return false.